it's easy to know people who don't have healthy self-esteem. Very easy to know them. And I will tell you how to know them. Like I said, that self-esteem means self-opinion, what you think and perceive about yourself, regardless of your background, regardless of your color. People who have low self-esteem, number one, they don't value themselves. They see themselves as lower animals, that they are inferior to every other person around. Number two, people who have low self-esteem, they don't recognize their strength. All they focus on are their weaknesses. Number three, people who have low self-esteem, they do things that they don't like to do. In fact, they are not assertive. So when a suggestion is given, they do not have the capacity to say a decision and stand by that decision. And if I would say this as the last caption for this particular part, that people who don't have good self-esteem don't know how to say no. One of the ways to know how strong you can be is your ability to say no. In fact, saying no is a skill. And if you say yes every time, it shows that there is something wrong with your self-esteem. There are times when you don't have money and people reach out to you to borrow them money. And just because you want to safeguard a particular relationship or something, you say yes every single time. There is something wrong with your self-esteem. We have to check your self-esteem as soon as possible. And you must understand again that this self-esteem affects public speaking, because there is a level to which you can underrate yourself, that when you are asked to speak somewhere, you will reject the offer. Not because you cannot speak, but because you are afraid that your weaknesses will show. And the truth remains that when you magnify your strengths, your weaknesses don't really show.